I hope and I pray that God gets you to the other side. No one has told you this year, this month, today, or this very hour, this very second. I just want you to know how proud of you I am. All the things that has been thrown at you, you're still alive. Suicide is not an option. And you're still trying to be as positive as a person as you can in the midst of the devil unleashing every attack imaginable. And as I'm saying it to you, I'm saying it to myself. The last thing I want to say is I didn't really want to let the cat out the bag. But in the last 48 hours, not only have I been dealing with some really unexpected attacks like catching COVID, I was literally on a movie set, fully dressed, just got dressed, did the makeup, was going over my lines and my dialogue, and they came in and gave us a test, and then she left, and then she came back, she gave me another test, and then they pulled us to the side and said, we're shutting down production. Everybody is going home. It's the law. We cannot continue. We only had 5 days of filming left. I had 5 more days of filming, and I'm in every scene. And so the entire cast, the entire crew, hotels, flights, salaries, producers, like, I feel like shit for testing positive. Thank you. And I've just worked so hard to stay healthy and to stay safe and keep everybody safe. So I just feel so bad about whatever money people may miss out on from not working for the next 5 days, to the studio, the production, the director, my co-stars. I am so sorry, and I apologize for all of the for all of the inconveniences that me having COVID or catching COVID has caused. I really feel horrible. And the cat out of the bag that I wanted y'all to know is that my brother Lenny Kravitz, if you can hear my voice, I want you to write in my comments, capital letters right now. Type out Lenny Kravitz. Type it out right now. Lenny Kravitz. Matter of fact, tag him at Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz today, without even knowing that I tested positive. I was supposed to do something with him today. I had to cancel it. To all of my fans and my supporters and radio, I had all kind of things lined up to release my single as a surprise, and I just had to cancel everything. And my brother Lenny Kravitz, who is not the easiest person to get on the phone, this man travels and moves. There's true icons and legends that very little people know intimately in a real way. Part of what makes him such an icon thing today and with me. I mean, I've been just so. He finished on the song. I probably talked his head off because I didn't have to name drop. I didn't have to send a $500,000 in order for him to go to the studio. It wasn't no diva Hollywood shit. I sent him the song. I told him the significance of this song, and he heard it. He called me. We've been mapping this thing out for months. And of all days, we finally scheduled to dance, and I caught COVID. So, Lenny Kravitz, I don't actually know what I've said and done over the years. Yes, we know a few of the same people, but I don't know what I've ever said and done over the years that could have you to show up for me on such a vulnerable song and sprinkle your magic on it the way you did. But man, I owe you, bro. I owe you. And I don't know when we're gonna drop it. And when it happens, I think I just want it to happen out the blue. Just boom, it's gonna make it happen. Now, I know radio these days got a lot of auto-tune, and people ain't really singing from that vulnerable place. But what Lenny Kravitz just did just took the song into a place that it was not prior to. And so, I love you, babe.
I love you.
I'm sorry I gave you COVID.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna love you until you are fully healed, okay? 48 hours. Whole movie got shut down. Tested positive for COVID. My girl was negative. She just tested positive. And then I end up doing a session with Lenny Kravitz.
I have to blow my nose.
Life will try and stop you from living life if you let it. Wherever you are in the world, stay positive. If you have an ounce of care, if you have an ounce of actually liking, loving, or ever being concerned about my life and Zelly's life and everybody's life for that well-being that's out here dealing with flu, COVID, whatever they're dealing with, please, 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 to all of my prayer warriors out there, pray for me. Pray for Zelly. And you know, anything could happen. They say something scary about COVID is you can go like the first couple of days of feeling normal, and then some people just, boom, they just completely crash and end up in ICU. And I'm like, I'm praying all that away. Get that up out of here. So, I'm not going to be able to text everybody back. I'm not going to be able to call everybody back. I'm a little disappointed that some of y'all know I got COVID and you know me personally. You ain't texted, called, and checked in. I see who you are. You know, as soon as I find out anything going on with you, I'm always there for you. And it's sad you don't get that type of love in return, but you know who you are. But anyway, I just want to tell y'all, man, open season on prayers. Y'all pray for us. Please cover us. We definitely are not taking waking up or walking and breathing for granted. We understand that the first thing COVID does is attack your breathing, and we just hope to continue to inhale and exhale. We are stuck in our hotel room, can't travel, can't leave until we're negative, but we just wanted to jump on and just let y'all know, man, 48 hours, it has been a complete shitstorm. At the same time, a level of favor and God's blessing has been so unreal. I'm on the phone with Lenny Kravitz, and I'm like, I can't believe what you just did for me, bro. It's expected of you to do what you just did for me if we've been like the best of friends and knowing each other for 10, 15 years. If we've done multiple songs, if we've toured together. I mean, of course we're two black kings, but we're in two different genres of music. I think this is going to shock people, like when Aerosmith did a record with Run DMC. Like, I just cannot wait to unleash this magic. And Lenny Kravitz, if you see this message, man, I am humbled, I'm grateful, I'm appreciative from the bottom of my heart. You put a smile on my face today. You had no idea what crisis I was in the middle of, and you still showed up. And baby, I want to thank you too, because you just tested positive today, and here I am on Zoom and FaceTime doing a whole studio session with Lenny Kravitz, when you could have cursed me out for not just fully focusing on taking care of you. But just thank you for understanding that although you wanted my full attention, that something really magical was happening today. And I'm going to get off my IG now, focus on my baby. Thank you, nurse. What's your name again?
Rochelle.
Rochelle, thank you.
Hydration.
Thank you. Huh?
From Drip Hydration.
There you go. Drip Hydration showed up for us. So, yeah, I'm finna sip my apple juice, man, put my phone down. If I'm not able to respond, or if Zelly's not able to respond to every text message, we apologize. We just over here. You okay? Bless you.
Yes, babe.
I love you.
I love you. I love you, babe.
Quarantine is real, y'all. Lenny Kravitz, man. Lenny Kravitz.